Good morning, children. In this mini lesson, we'll learn about the value of a polynomial by understanding its meaning. We will also learn about how to find the value of a polynomial expression and the zeros of the polynomial. So we know that a polynomial contains variable, constant terms and operators. A polynomial is a mathematical expression written in this form: a0xn plus a1xn minus 1, a2x power n minus 2. This is in descending order till an x power 0. The above expression is also called polynomials in the standard form, whereas a0, a1, a2 they are constants and n is a natural number. If we change the value of the variable, the value of the polynomial also changes. For example, if the value of x in the polynomial p of x, that is x plus 1, changed from x equals to 1 to x equals to 2, the value of p of x also changes from 2 to 3. Let us consider the graph of the function y equals to x squared. So if you look into this graph, the value of y changes according to the value of x. So this is the graph. You can zoom it to see it clearly. At minus 2, the value gives you 4 because y is equals to x squared. So the value of x is minus 2. So y will be minus 2 squared will give you 4. So depending upon the value of x, the value of y changes. So what do you mean by value of a polynomial? The value of a polynomial means the value a polynomial takes if we substitute the variables with any number. For example, p of x is a polynomial. The value of p of x takes at any x equals to a is p of a. So value of x at x equals to a is p of a. That means what? Whatever we have in place of this, the variables x, okay. So the value of p of x changes according to the value of x, which is a here. To find the value of p of x at x equals to a, we need to replace x with a in the polynomial. Let us consider the graph of the function y is equals to x cubed minus 6x squared plus 11x minus 6. So this is, say, a polynomial which is a cubic polynomial. Okay, now see here, look at the graph. So it is a cubic polynomial, so we have got 3 zeros, 3 intersections at x-axis. Number 1 here, number 2 here, number 3 here. Okay, so depending upon the values of x, you get the values of y. So at x equals to 1, y gives you 0. At x equals to 1.5, y will give you 0.375. At x equals to 2, y equals to 0. And at x equals to 2.5, the y will be minus 0.375. So depending upon the value of x, the value of y, you will get. Okay, so if you place x equals to 1 here in this particular polynomial, y is equals to 1 cube minus 6 1 plus 11 multiplied by 1 minus 6. After solving this, 1 minus 6 plus 11 minus 6. So this will give you 12 minus 12, which is nothing but 0. So this is what you'll be getting. Okay, so enter the polynomial and explore the graph of the polynomial to check for the value of y at any value of x. If the polynomial p of x, that is a question for you. If the polynomial p of x equals to x power 4 minus kx cubed plus 6x squared minus x plus 3 has the value 9 at x equals to 2, which is already given, the value you will get as 9. Then find the value of k. So if the polynomial p of x you have got here, so value at x equals to 2 will be p of 2 equals to 9. So in place of x, you need to place 2, which is the value of x. So after substituting x with 2, the expression will be like this. So 2 power 4, which was x power 4. So this was x power 4 minus kx cubed plus 6x squared minus 2 plus 3. This was minus x plus 3. So in place of x, you place 2 here. So 2 power 4 minus k multiplied by 2 power cube plus 6 into 2 power square. that is 2 square minus 2 plus 3. After solving it, you will get this number 41 minus 8k. Now in the question it is already given at 2 the value is given as 9. So you will equate it, 9 equals to 41 minus 8k, and after transposition you will get the value of k as 4. That is all from the value at a given point. Now next topic is zeros of a polynomial. A real number a is said to be the zero of a polynomial p of x if p of a equals to 0. That means what? You need to think of a number after substituting in place of x, the result gives you 0. In this case, a is also called the root of the equation, that is p of x equals to 0. Root means the factor here, which when divided by a given polynomial, the remainder becomes 0 in that case. The maximum number of roots of a polynomial is less than or equal to the degree of the polynomial. A non-zero constant polynomial has no zeros. Constant polynomial means, say I have a number 4 which is a constant polynomial. There is no zeros here because the variable having power as 0. Okay, so constant polynomials are those polynomials whose degree is 0. And a polynomial can have more than one zero also, depending upon what kind of polynomial you are choosing. So let's take an example here. Check if minus 3 by 2 is a zero of a polynomial p of x, that is 2x squared minus 7x minus 15. For that, we need to substitute the value of minus 3 by 2 in place of x here. So p of minus 3 by 2 is equals to 2 multiplied by minus 3 by 2, the whole square, minus 7 multiplied by minus 3 by 2 minus 15. So after solving it, you will get the result as 0. That means what? Minus 3 by 2 is a zero of the polynomial p of x. That's all from today's class.